Profit of each category observation. In 2014, the company's profits in the central US region were at 540, peaked at 89 in 16, fell to 7,551 in lesser than its maximum profit in 2017. The east of the United States region in 70,060 in 2014 climbed to 21,000 in 2015, fell to 20,142 in 2016, at 11,879 in 2014, and concluded at 8,849 in 2015. Every year, the profits in the west of the region has begun in the highest. It began with 20,066 in 2014, grew steadily throughout the next 4 years, eventually reaching 43,089 in 2017. Profit of each category of products. Profit of each category of products when compared to other two categories. Furniture earnings are at the bottom, starting at 5,048 in 2015, ending at 30,118 in 2017, with swings. The other two categories, office supplies and technologies, have grown at a rapid pace. Sales and profit of each category in each region. A scatter plot uses the dots to represent the values of two different numeric variables. The position of each dot on horizontal and vertical axis indicates the values of individual data point. Scatter plots are also used to observe the relationship between the variables. Sales and profit of each category is in each region. The average, we use the scattered plots to represent the data on an average, and the furniture, we used the different regions to scatter the plots. Furniture, office supplies and technologies. Sales and profits offered from each segment in each region of each category. We used the same scattered plots as in each category, like office, home office, corporation, consultations, and furniture. And in each region and each category is divided, and we have taken the scattered plots. The furniture, supplies, technology, and everything is divided in the scattered plot, and the highest is the furniture and the office supplies. Finally, we are moving to the part 6. We humans can process data in form of visual and as well as the raw data. However, it could be much faster with images and pictures. Data visualization, which are huge raw data. According to this, our brain processes only 90% of information visual, and other people can remember 80% of data what they see, compared to the 10% they are hear, the 20% what they read. Our brains work efficiently by visual feed information. We have what we get when we combine these elements. Data plus narrative. Data can be insights, and they can be drawn from study and analysis. Their nature can propose the narrative context. Visualization plus data. Visualization shines a light on our data by enabling us to rapidly process large volumes of data in visual systems. As more as data series are represented, we rely less on the verbal or more on the visuals. Thus, we can enlighten our audience with insights as they may not have otherwise seen. Narrative and visualization. The story must be motivative. It must have a plot, highs and lows, and an arc of emotional connection in order to draw in and entertain our audience. The basic key concepts of data storytelling. Find the story in your data, then write. Define the perspective. Creative a hierarchy, organized. Although data visualization is usually commended for its ability to reveal the stories and the hidden inside data, these data stories differ insightfully from the traditional forms of storytelling in certain cases. People who spend time collecting data from us have a strong desire to show off everything they have collected. Even professionals in data visualization who can create beautiful, colorful charts, tables will struggle to make their data meaningful unless they know how to tell a story. Organizing and the plotting, use the data to anchor your narrative. Designing principles, review. Be familiar with your content and respect your audience. Keep it short and sweet for entertaining the audience. The information has data visualization design. Data visualization design is nothing but storytelling. Technologies and methods continue to evolve the important ways. The cutting edge report reflects the most relevant alternative available in the market, can use it to work in the field in both the software industry and academic sector. Several parts of innovation and development are in forefront, including storytelling, social first data visualization, and virtual reality visualization. Scrollytelling is a technique we all have experienced firsthand when we are viewing certain infographics or websites. As the name implies, it aims to tell a story as users scroll through the graphic. There are many libraries that can help you generate this kind of visualization, including Scroll Story, Scroll Magic, and Graph Scrolls. Social first data visualization. The landscape of data visualization is constantly changing. We have seen throughout the report. Needlessly say, social networks now play an important role since the constant flow of information enables us to draw more and more narrative stories from data obtained by Instagram, Chapnat, on his work.
There are certain tips which are required for the data visualization design. That is, choose the chart that tells the story, remove anything that doesn't support the story, design for the comprehension. And we have to compare whatever the data sets we are going to put it and visualize it. So the comparison is really important, and we have to copy. The data is about the numbers, and to be sure, but it's usually utilized in conjunction with copy to assist, put the point in context. Next, these are the certain pictures where we could refer about it, and the color. When used correctly, the color can be a powerful instrument. So when utilized incorrectly, it has the potential to not only distract but also misdirect the reader. So here is an example of the color. So when like certain colors, like different colors are used, it may not convey the information in it, and when a single color is used, the information can be conveyed correctly. And labeling, it can be a minefield when it comes to labeling. Labels, they help the readers analyze the data, but too many or too few can cause problems even. So this is an example regarding the labeling and ordering. Data visualization is intended to aid comprehension. Random patterns that are difficult to decipher are inconvenient and harmful to the message you are trying to convey. So the order is really important. So here the order is not at all correct, and here the order is correct. So this is the difference between the incorrect and the correct order. And next we are going to know about the data visualization best practices. So for the best practices of the data visualization, we have to identify the target audience, then make sure the data is clean, then select the right chart, label your chart effectively, and emphasize the important points in it, then choose the best dashboard. The format your chart for accessibility, make use of the color. Ensure your data is readable in any format and accept the feedback. So these are the best practices of the data visualization. And we have to identify our target audience. And make sure your data is clean. It should be clean definitely, and select the right chart. So the appropriate charts should be selected, the like the line graphs or the bar charts. So whatever is appropriate, that should be selected. So we cannot select the inappropriate chart. Label your chart effectively. So the labeling is really important, and it shouldn't be the more of labeling or the less of labeling. It should be in a correct manner, and we should emphasize the important points. The important points should be conveyed, and choose the best dashboard and format your chat for accessibility and make use of your color. And we should ensure the data is readable in any format to each and every audience who is referring to the data, and we have to accept the feedback which is given to us.